Gemini, this is Gemini Tarot. What up? A huge celebration is ahead, Gemini. Not to mention, y'all got like some easy money coming in hot. Like, can we just say for a hot minute? Yeah, you're definitely, I was gonna say your crown chakra with my downloads. Holy cow. Your third eye, your crown chakra, money, career, finances here look amazing here. This is your cover photo. I decided to tell you that a huge celebration is ahead because out of the cards, Gemini, you literally have amazing energies. There's some things that you're kind of working through, I can tell, boo. However, there's some really, really, really great things in the works for you. This is an amazing read. I don't know, maybe you're getting your hair done, playing with your hair, because clearly your girl is like, dry shampoo, put it in a pony, boo. Anywho, Gemini, back to you. For those of you that are new, what up? I'm Shamelessly Sexy Jackie, certified sex therapist, turned sexual confidence coach, and psychic medium. So I make videos on tarot, astrology, all the damn things, baby. Geminis, this is a gorgeous motherfucking read. I'm so excited for you. And I actually like channeled a little bit before you read, so thanks for that. Maybe it's because the moon is in your sign today. Maybe you're feeling really fun, chatty, wanting to connect, all the celebrations, all the things, which I would not be surprised. Let's talk about this though. I pull cards on your relationships, sexual energy, money, finances, career, retirement here. Clarify what I need to with the tarot, boo, and then go through some oracle messages for your higher self and day-to-day messages. And then we end it with my Spirit Says messages deck to give you a little bit more guidance on like, what the heck can I get from this read, Jackie? How can I move forward here? Okay, whatever. The hair's the hair. We're going to leave it alone. But let's talk about your channel downloads, okay? So I wrote Gemini. I don't know why. You got like 3 songs that came through for you. So I don't know if you're feeling very nostalgia. I don't know if you're like loving up on like some early 2000s music shit right now, whatever. But like the song that came through, the first one was by Sean Paul, and it's like We Be Burnin'. So I don't know if you're burning, if you know, that song, what it's about. But then they were like telling me legalize it, getting something legalized in LLC, grass, if you know, gambling, politics. But then they also said company politics and company like policies and HR. So I don't know if you work in HR or anything like that here, but there's a lot of music for you specifically. The year 2005 could be very significant to you, as well as like 2010 or 15 years ago. Wow, yeah, 2010 and like 2000 here. Hello, everybody in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Make sure to smash the like button and let me know it resonates with you, Gemini boo, okay? But we had that song come through, and then I also got 2 other songs here, but we'll talk about those later. So music could be very important for you, very significant to you right now. You might be out dancing, you might be needing to listen to music here overall. You might need to be doing some things here in regards of like just showing yourself like some fun and some energy here. Hello everybody, thank you. I did the red lips, gotta match the red nails, right? But we also had the number 7 showing up for you, and the number 6 for your third eye, and then your crown chakra here. I don't know if you're going through some activations, but there's something about that for some of you. And then they told me the color purple as well. And then thinking things through, and they said strategy, option, choices. And this was with love, and this was with money, and this was with home, and this was with life. So I think a lot of you are really kind of making a strategy of like, where do I want my life to go? What do I want to do? Where am I going, boo? Hello, SB and Mickey. Thank you all for being here. Definitely hit the like button, everybody. But there's a lot happening, Gemini, for you, and I see you really working on some things here. We also do have the moon in Gemini today, so you might be seeing lots of friends, family members, loved ones. Socializing might be a priority during this time, or just some really great conversations through to Friday here, or it's Friday. Yeah, Friday. I don't know if it's still in your sign on Saturday, but anyway, that's something to kind of consider and think about here overall. You might be very chatty during this time. The 2 other songs that I got after, so we had like We Be Burnin' by Sean Paul. If you know, you know. I have no idea if y'all, or if that is, if he's Gemini or anything like that. And then I had like Jagged Edge, where it's like, where the party at? So I don't know if you're like listening to old songs specifically. I don't know if you're going to a party. I don't know if you're like up and about and out. I don't know if there's something specific about that for you. But then I also got the song like a G6. Hello, Mickey. Thank you all for being here. So I don't know if a lot of you are like drinking or going to parties or partying right now, or maybe even traveling like a G6, or maybe travels in your near future. But these songs were really significant to you. So just pay attention to these signs and synchronicities if they're showing up for you in any way, shape, or form. That's what I got for you with my downloads specifically. Let's talk about the cards though. So a huge celebration is ahead, Gemini. I'm so excited for you. This is my cosmic download stack. This is like my day-to-day deck. Messages. Pay attention to the relationships that always stood by you because you're about to be celebrated too. And I feel like you don't even realize it, but there's something for some of you, you do realize it. For others of you, you're going to be shocked at what spirit has coming in for you. Like you don't even see it, because out of the oracle messages for your higher self, yeah, you got the temple secrets, and it says secrecy right there. And it says secrecy, isolation, ritual magic, and observation. And I feel like you've taken a back seat, kind of observing your surroundings, kind of working on some things in silence for your success to reap some sort of rewards here, some sort of benefits, specifically in your career as well as your sexual energies in regards to this too here overall. But like this is something where, yeah, consciousness, nice. We have the number 7 behind that. I feel like you were not conscious, and then confirmation, the number 6 behind that, confirmation, then galactic vibration, 6 behind that. Okay, so 6s and 7s, but this is because you've been raising your resilience. You've been a direct channel through spirit to connect to ground through here. And this is something, because of this in particular, you've really had to remain positive, remain optimistic, and also maybe stay neutral in your endeavors. But it's like you didn't clearly see, like consciously know that this was happening. And so a lot of you may have dealt with a lot of prejudices, a lot of things that might have been really hard. But that realization was, the lesson was you've learned, you've grown a lot, and you trusted yourself here overall, and even sourced to a degree too. And having these own personal realizations in secrecy, like other people have not seen all the work that you've done, Gemini, on your spiritual energies and within your soul here specifically. And I feel like there's a lot of really great things coming to light here. And then I also forgot to say this too, because this came down with the download, legalize it. You could also get ringing in your left ear here. Oh, and getting a lot of downloads or clairaudience could be very significant to you during this time. But they like just did like a Tibetan like singing bowl. So I don't know if you're listening to Tibetan singing bowls or doing sound baths or healings or whatever, but there's something about music. But with the song We Be Burnin', literally my lighter, before cleansing the space and everything, burnt out. So I don't know if you need to buy a new lighter. I don't know if you're a smoker. I don't know if there's something that's come to the end of its rope. I don't know if you're burnt out here, but I see that you've really been working hard on some things, and spirit's rewarding you because you kept your manifestations secret here during this time. And you really have the power to instantly manifest all the successes in your life. Spirit wants you to go and move forward, and I see you taking action with that here. Okay, we have the Magician card in the reverse, nice, and 9 of Cups in the upright. There's your wish fulfillment, happiness, and confirmation of the Hermit card. You were hidden here in Wheel of Fortune. Geminis, you realize you have like the best fucking read here. You were closing up a major cycle, work rise here. 1010 is showing up for you in the cards, but this is something where you're moving into bigger success, fortunes, blessings here, and people didn't know the path that you had to walk, that you got to walk here. And spirit saw it though. Spirit connected to you too. And I mentioned like I could also be talking to a Gemini moon, with the moon in your sign today, Geminis, but it's like spirit, the universe, source kept like everything in check here, and you are getting rewarded. Okay, you went through a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations, and secretly you're manifesting something really big here. You're not telling people this too. For others of you, if anybody was trying to do something crappy, crummy, shitty in a job setting to you, trying to wish for your downfall, trying to cast spells over you, gossip about you, manipulate you, it's like, nice try. Spirit's protecting Gemini and what's meant for them here overall, and they're closing out the cycle with you. Yeah, they could have gone to someone and paid them, yeah, to do some sort of like magic spell on your money here, High Priestess in the reverse, but this is like someone who didn't know what they were doing, and you're just still getting the wish fulfillment. Okay, it's like you're a master alchemist during this time, so I love that. It's beautiful. Let's talk about your relationships though. You did have one rough card here come up, which is the distorted masculine here overall, and this is 10 here. You could have a packed 10th house in astrology. They're even telling me like a 6th house where like you may be giving back to people, services, overworking, underplaying, not taking time off for your relationships or the relationship with yourself. And so this is like a distorted divine masculine energy. There could be some perfectionistic wounding patterns here, and it feels kind of like drained and exhausted with these colors, like they're very dull. You could have felt like life's been really dull overall. Maybe I have to keep giving and giving and giving. And I see a lot of you, yeah, really journaling, remembering that I am enough. I'm moving towards my inner peace in my relationships, but also the relationship with yourself here, okay? This is for some of you in relationships. I do see you staying single for a little while to like heal this or any distorted masculine wounding patterns, you know, not trying so hard. Some of you might also need to work on your like work boundaries with relationships, showing up for friends, family members, loved ones, fuck buddies, hookups, friends with benefits, that kind of thing. And for relationships, you had the King of Swords sideways. It's like you know that you want to do this, you're not ready to do this yet, and there's been delays overall in this specifically. So it's kind of like tugging on your heartstrings a little bit, and you feel kind of frustrated, but like you are sorely nice. So you might be sore, you might be tired from work, you may do something specific, or just sorely like tired from like relationships, so you need some time for yourself here. But you're thinking about this, which this card is strategy. You're trying to figure out, how can I balance my work? How can I balance my play here? Okay. I do see you needing to rest, but it is going to be successful here with the World card. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn in your relationships. There could be a Capricorn approaching you, but also some of you might be traveling towards relationships, long distance, whatever here, and maybe you've gotten a little tired from that overall. Just take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else, boo. Let's talk about your sexual energies, Gemini, and make sure to also smash the like button too. I would appreciate that. It helps me grow and the channel grow as well. So out of my Astro Sexy deck, you got a sextile, y'all. So legit sexual growth, inspiration, cooperation, feeling encouraged are all within your reach. This is a harmonious aspect and flow of energy. So you might have relationships naturally like coming towards you here overall, coming towards you. Yeah, you Gemini, your affirmation. I'm allowed to change and evolve in my sexuality here. And so this is kind of like changing some things up, exploring sexuality a little bit more, but double confirmation of growth specifically. Spirit is encouraging you to maybe grow within your sexual connection or partnerships if you've got multiple, or relationships here specifically, and even like the sexual relationship with yourself. Five of Seductions in the reverse, we want it this way. This is Five of Swords out of the Astro Sexy or my Shamelessly Sexy tarot deck. Sexual truths, messages, gossip, slanders, rumors are being exposed, and you are finding out who did it here. You might be cutting some people off for some of you, and for others of you, I see you walking away from some individuals, and for others of you, I see you saying like, you know, let them talk about my sex life, my sexuality, give me all the attention, because that's naturally like attracting more, and it's like natural magnetism here. And Seven of Cups in the reverse, there could be some sort of like sex dream or wish that you wanted to come true, so pay attention to your dreams. You're going within, trusting your intuition with sex too, so pay attention to that, especially if you feel like someone exposed your sexuality specifically here overall. The angel number 111 is showing up for you, as well as 1111 and 1010. Ones represent brand new beginnings. 1010 really talks about endings, and 1111 is like a wish fulfillment coming true. So you have a lot of great energies in this read, Gemini. This is probably one of the best reads that I've done for you ever, / like the other reads this past week have been kind of difficult. So congratulations in advance. Invite me to the party. Where's the party at? Hey. Just kidding. I'd probably be in bed if it was not like a brunch or lunch or something, but congrats in advance. So let's shuffle these out here. That was a lot of info to get through. Most important message for Geminis, please. What is the most important message for their higher self here, and the oracle card that they need to know, they need to hear about. Thank you. The ascension flame. Yes. So as I mentioned, a lot of you are going through this ascension flame or spiritual ascension like symptoms here. The number 4, liberation, a sense of greater purpose, and high expectations. A lot of you might be meditating during this time. You might also be seeing like sacred symbols, or even be called to inclined to work with like different pharaohs or different like Egyptians, gods, goddesses, and maybe even like meditating and seeing like pyramids here. If you can kind of see the different messages and the eyes are really closed here, you could also be doing some meditation specifically with sacred, like doing sacred pyramid temples, or using like the pyramid like on your head to meditate in order to like activate your higher chakras here. So right now, I feel like you really are going through these ascension symptoms. Some of you are spiritually waking up. For others of you, this is like a slow burn and a process of maybe wondering, like, did this actually happen here? And your guides and team is like talking to you specifically. Universal Merkaba. Yeah, this is like your higher chakras here. So this is something where you are waking up a sacred purpose. You have the answer, and lucid dreaming. Like I mentioned with the lucid dreaming and crown activations are very high during this time here. So your dreams could feel very vivid right now. You could be helping people in the astral, moving all over the place, maybe even waking up a little tired here. So just pay attention to that. Keep a dream journal if you can, Gemini, okay? Let's shuffle out my day-to-day messages for the Gemini collective. What do they need to know, please, Spirit? And hello, 6 in the chat. Who do we got here? Say hi. Okay, alchemize this energy. What did I say about alchemy? Alchemize this energy and situation that's being thrown at you. You'll be sitting on your throne, boo, royalty. Yes. We had hearing versus listening, like not or flipping over but not coming out. So pay attention to communication during this time. We have a date, birthday, anniversary, or celebration is coming your way. Unexpected invite, pleasant surprise. Y'all, like, what you doing for Valentine's Day? Do you got 2 lovers, multiple lovers, 3 lovers? We'll get into the sexual energies, but Gemini, I see you. Enlightenment. So a lot of you are moving towards this path of enlightenment here. This card says material possessions don't matter. Outings don't matter. All that matters in this world is when you leave it and how you treated people and how much you helped them. Remember that. So yes, like your soul is literally waking up. You're going through a lot of DNA repair, activations, different types of just enlightenment spiritually overall. You could be, again, your clairs like waking up to, and also kind of feeling maybe like, oh, I'm down and I'm out. Like maybe like not knowing or realizing that people that you relate to, you maybe don't relate to anymore in particular. Hi, Monette. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you and all the enthusiasm in the chat here. So this is something where I did a post on my community board about this card specifically. So it could be good for you to go back and watch that. But I just did a post or a short, and maybe it was for you all to hear, Gemini, about what happens when you become more enlightened. People find you more threatening because you know more about like what's best for yourself, what you truly value in love and money and sex and relationships and home life, and what's really best for you on a soul level. So it could be good for you to watch that short here. You may also just be really inclined to help a lot of people, give back to charity, volunteer, doing some different things during this time, or help in ways that you can with utilizing your skills. That's really good for you because we are in the age of Aquarius, boo. And keep up your dedicated work. There will be a payout, big payout soon. Powerful. Oh my God, Geminis, I'm so excited for you. Okay. Let's clarify, alchemize this energy and situation, because yeah, I feel like it has to do with like a lot of people gossiping about you, slandering you, especially with the sexual energies as well as work here. So it'll be good that we clarify. Hi, Ruby. How are you here? Holy cow, this was a lot that came out. Definitely smash the like button. Thank you all for the 5 likes. So we had 4 pentacles in the reverse here. Some greedy individual wanted to like get you off track here or unbalanced. It's like they wanted to trigger you on purpose. What's going on? Aquarius energy. Meanwhile, you're like, I see right through you. I'm confident AF, boo. And spirit is letting you fall flat on your face. This person has no spiritual protection here. It seemed like they wanted to tell you that you have so much work to do. The things that happen to you in life like weren't actually meant for you. The opportunities that Gemini gets isn't actually for them. It's like this person could be doing this also behind the scenes during Aquarius season, because we have the Star card in reverse and it is Aquarius season. Just get one more. Thank you. Yeah, 8 of Wands in the reverse. They want to say that you lack stamina to move forward on your goals here, but they're literally, Queen of Wands in the upright, you're literally taking things one step at a time here. You are being really solid, really stable. You really have a lot of structure here. I feel like these haters are just like hidden for a reason, trying to get you down overall. And so whatever it is that they're saying about you, alchemize it. Put it in a song, put it in a book, write a blog post on it. Do whatever it is that you want to do in a way that doesn't like inadvertently shame them or come at them, right? Like you can literally just talk about your lived experience here specifically. Yes, Ruby, I love it. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. They're just mad and jealous of your money. And this person's really emotionally and maybe even financially abusive here. Like they're saying, oh, Gemini didn't even deserve that job here. They lack work ethic. Meanwhile, like you're jealous. Yeah, 4 Wands. They're just mad because you have all these fucking celebrations here. And people do actually want to see you in this role, in the spotlight, and the success here. They don't like that you're getting like celebrated here. This is literally the theme of your read here. Celebrations, big payouts, surprises, like double, triple confirmations, Gemini. So it's like, leave them in the dust here. This is also the 1111 card here. So you might be going out dancing, partying, celebrating some sort of success. That is a way to alchemize energy too. Let it move through your body and dance, like I said at the beginning here. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're not being delusional with these people. And you're leaving delusional energies behind in the dust here. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Could be a sibling or somebody that was like you had past nostalgia with. Maybe somebody who's just emotionally very immature. 3 of Cups, and they talk about this while drinking here. And Spirit exposes them, and it's just like, why? Like, what's the point in that? Yeah, legit. And you just keep walking away here, okay? They don't get to be invited to your birthday party or your celebration. What's this unexpected surprise? 6 of Pentacles, but sideways. 1, 2, 3 in California. Love that. Yes. This is like some sort of balance coming in with giving and receiving money here. Tower moment. It's going to shake some shit up, be very transformative, fun. Someone may be throwing you like a surprise like party at the office, or some sort of celebration or anniversary if there's an anniversary, and like they may not actually like tell you, or they're trying to like allude to the fact that they're like, well, I don't know, what do you want to do? I don't know, maybe we'll do that, or can we just go with the flow? But they have a really nice surprise for you in mind here. You could be dealing with an Aries, or this could be some sort of expected shock during Aries season. Justice in the reverse here. This is someone who doesn't want to tell you what they are up to here. For others of you, the unexpected surprise is like, let's get one more on that. Hold on. Going to say someone getting their karma. Page of Swords in the reverse here. They're not telling you exactly what this is. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, but it's sideways. For some of you, I feel like this is child custody battle that has maybe taken a really long time, and you get paid out, but it is delayed here. For others of you, this is some sort of contract that maybe went wrong, and this is like an increase of a promotion of money here, and it's because you advocated for yourself. There's something around Aries season. Pay attention to Mercury retrogrades. I haven't done the astrology videos on that, y'all, so I'm gonna get there, okay? But why do you... Spirit's like, don't tell them. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Walking away with this. Okay, so you're walking away with some sort of payout or money or surprise here overall. And you're letting go of some people who in the past We're not supposed to come, not supposed to be there specifically. For some of you, the big surprise is like, yeah, you winning a divorce settlement, you winning some money from that, you getting the child custody battle case here, and then like leaving this person here and they're upset that you actually won, okay? Very interesting here. Yeah, Three of Swords. Yeah, this could have been like some sort of third-party situation here gone wrong. Could have been also, we have Libra, Aries, Cancer. But like I said, Spirit's going to shine a light on this in this person. Leo energy. You can have those in your chart. I could be talking to cross watchers, but you're coming out of any heartbreak with this here overall. For some of you, I see you getting a new car here. Someone might be gifting you a car and they're like hiding it from you, and they're having to work on like the paperwork on the back end of it all, like because justice is in the reverse and they don't want to show you this. Like you could have been in a car accident too, but then it's like you get some sort of settlement, some sort of money. Okay, I don't know, it's way too specific. We're not gonna keep going. Tell me about this enlightenment. Ooh, King of Pentacles in reverse. Literally, you're like, I don't want to have this big house. I don't need to have all these big things. I'll spend all my money in all the wrong places rather than like spending my energy, because that's your time, your money, your effort, everything, your love, your emotional intimacy, on what really does matter here. Yeah, Three of Cups, very beautiful with people and community endeavors that you really do like. Some of you might be selling a home here with the King of Pentacles, or like maybe selling some sort of stock, or maybe even like giving up some sort of money to maybe if you've got like grandkids, children, friends, whatever, or you may be going on like a spiritual retreat or some sort of like community events during this time, and that's a part of the celebration. Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're like, we're good. Eight of Cups. It doesn't happen right away, though. Six of Wands in the reverse, because you're wondering, will this actually be fun or successful? Seven of Swords. You're worried and you might hold yourself back because you're nervous that people might try to use you for some sort of material possession that you have. And you're like, ooh, I might see through this here. I do see you having fun and going, but there's something about travel delays here. If you are traveling to see friends, family members, for some of you, I see you cutting off friends and family members who just want to use you for your money, and you've maybe been hurt by that or harmed by that, or even past exes, and this is like coming back around to this in particular. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You could have been experiencing a lot of depression or even sickness, or like worries about money, or people just wanting you for your money. I don't know why. Two of Wands, but this is like you moving towards better relationships and having better choices and options and success here. These people could be at a distance from you too. Yeah, Knight of Cups. People that you love that are genuine here. They'll show up for you, okay? You got a big payout soon. You're very powerful during this time, Gemini. You got manifestation and alchemy and all these different things here. So you have a lot of beauty and success coming in, okay? Just because they were once your lover, family member, or friend doesn't mean you owe them. I feel like that's what we just talked about, okay? So don't be giving people money, things that you don't trust them with overall, especially if they're trying to use some sort of psychological or emotional or financial or intellectual or physical or even sexual like manipulation here, y'all. People wouldn't keep talking about things if they actually let situations go. Decide what energetic cords you need to cut and let go. Yeah, especially if there's been some people in your life that have really hurt you, really harmed you. Cord cutting or unhooking. I don't know. Me personally, cord cutting hasn't really worked, so I try to do an unhooking ritual with that. For others of you, it could be, you know, Reiki or a burning bowl ritual, or even just lighting a white candle for that person. If forgiveness is hard to be able to do, that's one of the things you might be sitting with letting them go. Tell me about money, finances, career. What does Geminis need to know, please? Thank you. Gold, Geminis! Y'all, you have like the best fucking read. Do you realize? So a lot of you, your money is growing here overall. You might have some money that takes off with investments, but it's also about deciding where your money goes, like what you value, how you're spending your money, where you're spending your money, who you're spending your money on. You could also be moving to a brand new, very long-term satisfying position, or moving for work here, banking. Yeah, moving to a different position here. Coffin, I felt that energy. And again, the Pharaoh in that card. So again, you may be inclined to work with Egyptian deities or gods or goddesses, whatever. Yeah, things have been coming and going here, and I see you really trying to make the best choices for you and come up with a new strategy. And there is a job change here overall. You're making a lot of progress on your goals, but you are getting rewarded because you never gave up, Gemini. So again, you could also be winning money. There's recognition for your work here. I need to clear my throat, y'all. But there's something about like paperwork with this award, or you being awarded some sort of money. You might be applying for a loan, a grant. Someone might be giving you money too, just out of the generosity of like their hearts. Donations. Yeah. Like if you work in some sort of like industry where you can do consulting or you can like take tips, I see people just like tipping you as well. But a lot of you are moving out of a dead-end job and into something that you really love. So, some of you, LLC, yes, get that boss, or get that boss, nice. Get that LLC business running, okay? You got the Emperor card in the up right here, and then boom, cutting the deck, Empress. Some of you would be going into a family business together or partnering up with some people. For others of you, yeah, where things are more balanced here, Six of Pentacles. You might also be investing in like a family business or something, or might be giving to like small businesses or families, or working with like financial advisors, investments, maybe buying a business. I don't know. Hi, Beeb. Oh, from the Virgin Islands. Love that. Thank you for being here. Tell me about gold for Geminis. What do they need to know? Okay. King of Wands in the reverse here. Hold up. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with a lot of, for those of you that are not your own boss, working for someone else, a company, whatever, maybe you've been dealing with like someone who has a big ego, literally just puts the work onto you. And I see them leaving this company and you potentially getting the promotion and the position because they are like maybe getting fired or getting let go, and you're getting that level up. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, chilling like a villain, right? For others of you, I can see someone didn't want you to take some sort of position or job, but you knew deep down inside that it was going to be your cup of tea, because literally we have like a cup of tea. Maybe it's coffee, but a cup of tea. It's like, yeah, I can do this. And they're telling me like income on repeat here. So there's some sort of opportunity that you have, income on repeat in particular, where it's just, yeah, keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Like you're rolling in the dough? Yeah, someone's getting fired here, Gemini, and you're going to the top. Congratulations here by Aries season. They're also saying point out to 9999. So you might be inclined to use that number or look that up specifically in regards of money, finance, career, retirement here. Some of you are going to potentially be able to retire. For others of you, you're like rebuilding and helping some companies through company policies, changes, everything like that specifically. You're going to be so happy and successful and so good at it. Yeah, you're going to have money in reserve, money in the bank, Four of Pentacles, right? On lock, okay? This is beautiful. Spirit is like making you the main character. There could also be Aries, Leo energy. You could have it in your chart here as well. Spirit wants you to move forward. Yeah, Pisces season. You don't see this yet overall. There might be something by the full moon in Pisces during that time here. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And you're like done overthinking it. Yeah, Five of Cups in the reverse. Coming out of any sort of depression with your money. And this is a gift. Like Spirit's giving this to you. Congratulations, Geminis. Hi, everybody. Thanks for all the hearts. And hello, Chris. Love you too. Definitely smash the like button, y'all. Tell me about this coffin. Page of Cups in the upright. So the Page of Cups is a messenger. The Page of Cups is artistic, creative. On the traditional tarot, they have like a paint set. So you might be painting or inclined to do something more fun, more creative, something your inner child did. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, something your inner child did. There could be some blockages with this, or a sibling like maybe telling you, you can't do that. Yeah, or someone stealing your ideas here. Careful. I do not recommend telling coworkers, colleagues, or siblings, anyone who's not been supportive of you, even friends in the past, about this in particular, Gemini, because this is someone who might try to steal an idea, steal something from you. For others of you, this is you just needing to work in silence and just, okay, don't tell everybody. Yeah, Six of Swords, move away from this person, death and rebirth here, okay? Your finances are going through like a glow up kind of energy. There might also be a spirit or someone guiding you into your soul's purpose here overall, like, let's go into this already. They're telling me quantum leap, which I don't really use that terminology. Thank you all for the 6 likes. I love you. Mwah. And this is something where death card, this could be a Scorpio here. You could have it in your chart here. Maybe some of you work in like the funeral, I don't know what it's called, funeral industry. Do y'all know what it's called? Like maybe you work in a funeral home, or maybe you work with death, or maybe you help people in regards of like, like some sort of surgeries or something with like children here. I don't know. This is just like you moving on to something better here overall. Yeah, Hanged Man energy. You're not sure what it is yet though. It is coming through. There's a lot of water in this energy, so it's kind of like you want something that can be very flexible, something like a job that you actually care about, something that you really love here. Thank you all for the likes. I appreciate you, Geminis. Y'all are always so freaking supportive on my channel, so I love you. Tell me about pendulum. Let's see what this is. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Sagittarius energy. What's this about? Page of Wands. Hold up. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So there's something about maybe a child borrowing money from you overall, and like maybe kind of lacking on some funds, or maybe needing to tell people in your life right now, like, no, I don't really want to go out and spend money on this specifically. There could be a Sagittarius trying to get you to go out, have fun, do whatever. You might just be like, finances are like kind of tight right now, and I'm really kind of rethinking, you know, how much I spend, how much I save here. This might be a season of you really holding back with your finances, or not really telling people what you got and really making the best decisions for you. For others of you, this is like a message about some sort of job, but it's not fully in the works yet. Like the contract hasn't been written, it's not fully written up. And so you're kind of playing a waiting game, and it feels kind of frustrating for you. I'm not going to lie. This is delays of money coming into you, but this is also like divine timing. Whenever I see Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here, it's like divine timing of the universe trying to craft something that's better for you. Thank you all for the 8 likes. I appreciate you. Yeah, the Magician. Would I say the universe trying to craft something here, as well as 7 of Swords overall. And you may just be like you're at a stalemate with the Fool in the reverse. You're like, I'm trying to trust, but fuck, universe, you're not playing. Okay, you might have some struggles with trust issues, that things do work out for you, but literally it's yours. Like, it's yours, Gemini. You're protected to move forward with this. And again, this is your energy. Spirit's writing up a contract with you of what you want moving forward here. So this is something where if you want to be able to use the law of attraction to like move forward with speed, yes, amazing for Gemini. Love the hearts. Maybe some of you, this could be good to do gratitude scripting, writing out your dream life, using some different types of tools in that way, or even just writing up gratitudes in particular, because with this Magician card, it talks about communication, and this is also like communication with contracts. So I do see it coming, but it's in progress. I'm not gonna lie to you on my channel here, okay? So again, I feel like for some of you, be grateful for what you do have is going to be a blessing in itself when it comes to your money, your resources, if you have savings, if you can buy groceries, you know, if you can pay all your bills, like celebrate all those things. And you have this word celebrate here, so maybe that's a really great word to like use and alchemize through these things here as well. cutting the deck. What do we got, y'all? Can we get some hearts in the chat? Celebrate. 3 of Cups in the upright. You will be celebrated here. 9 of Cups. Someone's talking to you about this. And Sagittarius coming out of this well balanced here. Spirit is legit trying to make sure everything is infinite with abundance with this infinity symbol here, okay? They want to make sure that you have all the money, all the success in the world that you do want, and it's taken some time for them because this is other people's strings, you know, pulling strings for you. You have a beautiful read, Gemini. I wish I had Gemini in my chart. Not gonna lie. Oh, but I'll just be the messenger. That's all good. That's cool, Spirit. I'm just kidding. I'm happy for all of you. You have a lot of great things coming in. So congratulations on the money, the rewards. I can see that leaving one job and maybe finances are progressing / fluctuating / you working on goals could be kind of challenging, but there is a lot of money and recognition coming in. You really are doing some things to strategize, which is beautiful. Shut up, treasure, okay? Executive sales. You might be a CEO, CFO, COO, worry-free finances, money in excess, reserve, hidden talent. There could also be some like jewelry here that like maybe you don't really care about and you sell it and it's like, wow, I forgot about that resource right there, whatever. And eggs, you're starting over, right, with your resources, everything like that. Some of you might be getting some new healthcare plans. For others of you, you might be insurance, gift. What did I say about that? Felt that energy. People are giving you the gift of money here. Let's shuffle out what's going on with your relationships. Using a different deck here. So, most important messages for Geminis. This is relationships, love, friends, family members. What do they need to know? Ooh, some of you have someone that's coming in that's very compatible. The number 5 might be significant, but this is kind of like cute lovebird energy here. They might be at a distance from you. They might kind of like try to wave you down like out in public or something like that. Or they might just like wave and be like, oh, hi. What is this? What else, please? Self-respect overall. You might walk away from somebody. Okay, hold up. And the distorted masculine, you're closing up some sort of relationship cycle here overall. You might be breaking up with somebody because you respect yourself. Maybe not to go back to somebody who you might be incompatible with because you want this compatibility in a relationship. They might be the one that overworks, Gemini. Flip the energies in reverse. Chivalry. Yeah, you want someone who treats you right, shows up for you, respects you, loves you, thinks about you, is solid, allows you to also be yourself in a relationship or be free. For others of you, this is you moving away from unhealthy family members, bosses, colleagues, work settings, friendships here. Let's see what's going on. Tell me about compatibility. King of Wands in the reverse here, okay? Fire sign energy. Interesting. That was the same spot for your career. Page of Wands in the upright. Six of Swords. You're not compatible with this person here. Can be a fire sign energy, and this could also be a fire sign, like trying to have your back in a situation here. There might also be someone who's older than you that you're just not compatible with. Like you don't really have much in common. You don't get along. There's lots of fighting here. It's very aggressive. They may also be physically abusive here. For others of you, there could have been a physically abusive father or parental figure that really hurt you growing up, or maybe even another fire sign energy. And Spirit's like, yeah, we got to get the F out of here. Knight of Cups, better love coming in. High Priestess, trust your intuition with your relationships here and pay attention to your dreams. You may be pulling cards on this person, these people. You may also be needing to just get a reading done for yourself here. Maybe you're channeling with Spirit and trying to do some like manifestation, like rituals when it comes to love. Yeah, 4 Cups. There's a better opportunity ahead for you. This might also be during Cancer season for others of you. You have double water energy, but mainly Cancer. That's really showing up for you. Pay attention to the moon phases as well. Maybe when the moon's in Cancer. Oh my God, that's like soon, but like different timelines. You could see this read in like 3 years and then be like, oh my God, right now. Tell me about self-respect. What's this about? A Fool card. You're literally walking from away from a relationship and trusting yourself, really going on a journey. You might also be moving out. Yeah, you are. And moving into something bigger and better here, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Someone could have been using you for money, I just heard. Yeah, 7 of Wands. I just heard somebody only loved you because of the money, and they admitted that to you, 7 of Wands, and you created a distance overall. It's really interesting because you have this like castle in this card, Gemini, right? And then you have this castle or this lighthouse here. Like Spirit's shining a light on this person, but it's like maybe this person really used you. Again, this could be a lover, a family member, a friend, a loved one, a colleague, fuck buddy, friends of benefits. We'll get into the sexual energies though, so don't you worry, boo. That maybe really only used you for your money, maybe used you for all the things that you tangibly had. They could have even used you to get close to your family for some sort of reason. They could have tried to move in with you. They could have said, yep, I've literally just been using you for your money here, or vice versa. Yeah, 4 of Swords in the reverse, Gemini. This could be you or Gemini on Gemini action here, but somebody was literally trying to also do like a love spell on you. Gemini, Virgo energy didn't work here, and they're just restless without you. This family member, this friend, this loved one here, it's like they've never even grown or changed or transformed. So it's like this person almost pushed you away to say, okay, I'm going to set better boundaries in my relationships and not get taken advantage of. Good job, Geminis. Distorted masculine. Okay, there's a pattern of this specifically. 8 of Pentacles in the upright. What's this about? They're telling me like this person keeps doing this and they don't realize it. Chariot. Could be a Cancer coming towards you. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Someone has like an addiction to work and they're not prioritizing you or your relationship. Could be a Capricorn here. You got the Devil card in the upright, or it could be a Cancer here overall. That's the mommy daddy of the collective here, those signs specifically. So for some of you, if you're parents, this could be you. For others of you, this could have been like your parents currently, depending on your age, everything like that. And it's almost like Queen of Swords in the reverse. They want to deny it. They want to like psychologically say you're wrong, abuse you, gaslight you here, use some different like tools in their toolbox. They like go to the beat of their own drum and they're not listening. But I feel like you're genuinely concerned about them, because this person might only care about money or success here. And they feel like they just have to keep moving and moving and moving, but they're going to get sick here. Gemini, we have Knight of Swords here and we have Queen of Swords. This could also be you. Someone could be warning you about this, but 5 of Pentacles in the upright is like a seasonal cold. It's depression. It's overworking yourself to burnout here, not realizing 7 of Cups that you're doing it. Yeah, 9 of Wands, burnout, okay? You're down and out. The Hermit card again. What did I say? A family member or friends here. 4 of Wands in the reverse. This is like family, celebration, chosen family, relationships. Things aren't stable right now with your being and doing. And Spirit's like, hey, you don't slow down. We're going to force you to slow down here. Some of you just don't see this. It's like you need solitude for some sort of reason. I don't know why. Okay. Let's get into your sexual energies, Geminis. Okay. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in the reverse here. There could be a child that you need to be giving more attention to or love to. Checking in on them. Or this is you not being with younger people anymore, okay? You may be receiving some sort of gift soon as well. Top of the deck here. The Divine Feminine. What did I say about your Divine Feminine and masculine energies need to be in balance? Number 11 here again. So really balancing some different things overall, moving forward with this specifically. And yeah, spiritual maturity. I feel like in your relationships, you are becoming spiritually mature. You're ascending to that new mountain there, like I said, overall. And like trusting the third eye here, okay? And you may need people who value the same things as you and are on like your level, not in a negative way, but in a way where it's like just that divine connection here that maybe wants to work on the chakras or divine masculine and feminine energies. If things are being overdone or you're overdoing it or they're overdoing it, like really checking in. Sexual energies. Okay, so we have Leo affirmation. I express my sexualities in ways that are aligned and true for me. 47 here as well, breaking down to an 11. And then your house, third house, Gemini. Learning about sex, thinking about it, talking about this in relationships. You might be getting some sex messages too from people. Or even like for those of you that are single, maybe meeting some people out in the community that you might be like hooking up with them, doing some things. I don't know. Yeah, second house here. Okay, so you might have Leo in your second or third house, or there could be some sort of activations going on in your chart right now based on the astrology. I don't know. Could be something about that specifically. And even Taurus energy, but like this is thinking about your sexual possessions again and talking to partner spouses about this. Like, do we really need all of this when it comes to sex? Do we really need all of that when it comes to, you know, our home, our space, or just like our environment here? And really trying to figure out like some things with sensual values and like your self-worth and what types of relationship skills you're wanting to do and use during this time. Some of you, I see you needing to work on communication skills specifically with a partner, spouse, whatever. Fuck buddy, hookup, friends with benefits, talking about things. What are the boundaries? What are the roles? What are the conversations? Okay. Yeah, Uranus, sexual rebellion, being you and contemplating the future. Angel number 333 as well. Ah, interesting. So underneath that card, we have retrograde. So watch out for Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde. Okay, those are coming up soon. We'll talk about that. So we have third house. Ooh, Eight of Seductions in the upright, Chariot. And Page of Desires. Okay, Gemini, this is you or the other person. Just take what resonates with you. Some of you might be in a sexually controlling or manipulative relationship here overall. Like keeping you to yourself here. Like Eight of Swords, keeping you to yourself and like taking you out on vacations, whatever. Trying to like buy your love here in some sort of way. And making it seem like, oh, well, at least we travel. Oh, at least we do these things. Because literally third house is travel house, short distance trips. And so this person might be like, you might be controlling them, they might be controlling you, and not even realize that you might psychologically be doing that and using money as a tool to keep this person all to yourself here. Some of you need to talk about your fears when it comes to sex, and I see you kind of escaping those conversations here. For others of you, this is like worrying and questioning yourself sexually, and you need to discuss it. But then we have Page of Desires in the reverse. There could have been something that happened during childhood, or you might need to heal something specifically sexually if you experienced any type of sexual trauma during childhood or abuse. For others of you, you could be dealing with someone younger than you and like they're holding back, they're not showing up for the relationship, and they're just telling me like trauma, like avoiding and running away and then like going and not actually like being present in the relationship. Okay. Then for others of you, ooh, there's like something about, you could have a Cancer in your chart. You could be dealing with a Cancer season, whatever. There's something about potentially someone going to jail for like sexually abusing a child, your child, whatever. Take what resonates with you. For others of you, this is like someone who you're getting out of an abusive relationship and you're like taking the kids, but you're not telling them that you're doing this, and you're getting out and you're getting free. You might really be stuck in your head about this. There's also someone here who's just gonna like abandon you and your children, Gemini. So I don't know. Yeah, 9 of seductions maybe cause you to be anxious here. 10 of pleasures in the reverse. They might legit try to take things from your home, your house, your space. Maybe you need to like have a strategy. King of seductions, king of desires here overall. Before they bolt. You could also be dealing and being in the same sex or gender relationship, does not matter, but you really need to think critically about this, especially if this person's going to up and run and leave you. Really divine masculine energy specifically here. But this person might also experience a lot of trauma here. You might also be going through a divorce with a sexual partner here, just in general. Someone's re-experiencing a lot of traumatic nightmares, dreams. A lot of you might also just be in your head about sex and sexuality. Yeah, Empress in the upright, Taurus, Libra energy. Again, this is someone who you might be with, or you could have had a past connection with here, and you want to have a more satisfying, happy, whole connection with this person. Someone that does care about you and love you too, or have more pleasure. Yeah, 10 of desires. This is like you needing to close up this cycle here. You're burnt out on it. The moon card. Spirit might expose this person during Pisces season. There could be something about them having like sex at night if this person steps out on you. But trust your intuition and your instincts, okay? Hi, Cornelius. Incoming download about this read. Thank you all for the 9 likes. I love and appreciate you. Second house here. Let's go. God made me ready. Cornelius, this is an amazing read, y'all. Like, send this to your Gemini friends here. Despite this third house energy, it's really odd, weird. Again, I've been saying this in my reads the past couple weeks. With Mars retrograde, it's really been chaotic with the sexual energies portion. Tell me about sexual or second house. Interesting. Okay. So 3 of cups in the reverse here overall. This might be you overindulging too much in like drugs, substances, alcohol here, food, and then maybe not being able to have sex because you're just so full, so tired, whatever, you pass out here. For others of you, this is like a third party situation gone wrong, a threesome. You might have been left out of it specifically. And you might just say, okay, that was fun. Don't want to do that again. 2 of swords in the reverse. And you may also just be like, okay, I don't want to feel this way when having sex, like, or whatever. For others of you, you might be also coming out as like kinky, poly, or open to relationships or different kinds of things. You might have also had a threesome in the past and like you just never really told anybody about that. Or maybe you've had sex, you know, if you're pansexual, you know, with this type of person, that type of person, like whatever. And like their sexuality and gender is fluid. And the star card in the upright here, some of you might have had like some sort of connection to somebody like in Hollywood or a celebrity or someone in the public eye specifically, and this is like a sexually healing connection. They could be a sex worker, you could be a sex worker. This is like sexual destiny coming towards you. You could also be someone that just naturally helps others with sex, or you're like a guide with this. This is Aquarius energy. You might also be like snapping some pictures back and forth, like sending some cute outfits. By Aquarius season, some of you might come out. Yeah, king of ecstasy, sexual passion, having things be really balanced here overall, being a sex mentor or guide. Yeah, 8 of ecstasy and not turning back, like not going back in the closet is what Spirit's saying here. Or to people, 5 of pleasures. You are gonna get tested by an ex, Gemini. Let me say that again. You are gonna be tested by an ex, Gemini, okay? So this is loss of a sexual partner breakup, and they might also try to come back for like their belongings, like, or say one last time, and it's like, no. They might try to use their good personality and their charm and wit and whatever, and you're rejecting this person. Ace of seductions. It's like they're a smooth talker. They might come back around to flirt with you. You might also be, for those of you that are single, like messaging people online, dating apps. Someone's thinking about you. You'll be approached soon. I like where this is going, okay? I didn't like that middle energy. And you know me, hey babies, like I'm not going to lie to you on the channel. So only take what resonates with you. This is general for a reason here overall, okay? So a lot of Aquarian energy in this read. I could be talking to a cross watcher too, as well as Pisces. Hanged Man's actually letting go, freeing yourself overall too when it comes to sex and intimacy and pleasure. Cute, Gemini. We got 11th house, new friends, sex, relationships, funny, all the freaking 11s for you. Again, Aquarius energy, relationships, partners, aspirations, community connections here, and Pisces. Again, I lean into my sexual imagination to manifest magical experiences. Get it. And again, manifestation in that card, manifestation in this card. Okay, let's close this read with Spirit Says. Definitely, if you're watching the replay back, let me know. Leave me a comment below. Help me grow. I would appreciate that so much, Geminis. And send this to a Gemini friend who could use these messages too, especially if there's something where you're like, oh my god, this would resonate with you. So most important messages, please, for my Gemini babies. Okay, we talked about astral travel here. Yeah, get a dream journal. You may be leaving your body during the dream state and exploring and traveling during this time. Spirit is testing you, like I said. So you are going through lessons. You're closing out major cycles. Your prayers have been heard, and you're moving on to the next level of blessings. Congratulations, Geminis. Thank you all for the 9 likes here. Creation. You have untapped creative potential. Create now. Spirit wants you to use your creativity during this time. We have music, which no wonder why. We had all the freaking downloads of like old school music here. So listen to like music that's making you really happy, pumping you up here during this time, or dance. Really get out there, or even use hertz frequencies, sol fuego frequencies, or binaural beats. And we have Dream Attack. Yikes. Make sure you protect your energy during this time. And we talked about pay attention to your dreams here. So double, triple confirmations overall. You also have the ascendant number 99, and then 99 at the end here, okay? So that could be something significant. Maybe you want to be able to look that up. Karma, your destiny and fated events are coming true. We're with you, okay? You have a lot of good karma, I feel like. Crown chakra, we discussed this. So spiritually transforming, awakening, and ascending for your highest good. And again, cleanse your energies overall. So use relaxation sprays, scents, open the windows if you can, or doors briefly in your home. Use like sage, Palo Santo, different types of things that you want to just cleanse your home, cleanse your space, cleanse the things. So maybe you just need to clean during this time too, Geminis. Okay, Geminis, this was such a beautiful read. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out with me, for all the likes, shares, subscribes, the donations. I appreciate you and I love you so much. You got this. You'll have to let me know what resonates in the comments below. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you and I'm so proud of you. This was such a fun read to do and I'm very grateful I got to be able to do it. So I think I'm going to go live next in a little bit here with Virgo. So if you got Virgo in your chart, come back, hang out with me. Definitely smash that subscribe, baby. Send this to a friend. It does help me support the channel, and do what you got to do. Be a part of my Shameless squad, boo.